Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Grizzly Pro Wrestling. We are live here in Salisbury, Maryland, and we are on the verge of SummerSlam. We are just weeks away from the mega event of the summer. And speaking of SummerSlam, we have huge SummerSlam implications for this next matchup. As you can see, Mr. Money in the Bank, Sami Zayn, still holding that briefcase, saying that his contract is signed and it matters. He said, doesn't matter what company I'm in, I can cash this on anything, on any time. So he can cash in for any championship that he wants to. And Sami Zayn, I mean, even though he's got that opportunity at the moment, he also has the opportunity to challenge Tommaso Ciampa for the GPW Hardcore Championship at SummerSlam. As right now, we will be having a three-way dance, which is basically triple threat in elimination rules, and it will be Sami Zayn, Tyler Bate, and Bronson Reed. The winner goes on to SummerSlam to challenge Tommaso Ciampa for the GPW Hardcore Championship. And that is going to be set in stone, ladies and gentlemen, as Tyler Bate moves towards the ring. Tyler Bate waving to his many fans. He is ready to make his debut here and earn a Hardcore Championship opportunity. And now with Tyler Bate setting into the ring, we come back from commercial break, and already we are just seeing a war of words between Sami Zayn and Tyler Bate, and you know, they have this definite challenge coming their way as Bronson Reed makes his way towards the ring, and Bronson has been one hell of a competitor. I mean, just look at the man. He's able to knock off multiple opponents at once, but you know, in triple threat rules, it doesn't matter. No disqualifications, no countouts. You can team up. You can, you know, even if you might not want to, you might have to team up at points. And Bronson Reed, just as menacing as he is, there's got to be a lot to take down this man. And ladies and gentlemen, remember that we have huge SummerSlam implications all throughout tonight, not just tonight. I will run, or not just this matchup, rather. I was going to say I will be running through the match card as soon as this matchup is over with, but already Tyler Bate with some great courage immediately after Bronson Reed. But you just saw that courage got him a big slam, and Bronson Reed now going right after Sami Zayn. And oh! Reed just crushing Sami Zayn beneath him, and I don't even think if Tyler Bate's able to get out of this, it's going to be... Oh, wait a minute. Whoa! Tyler Bate tried to push Bronson Reed away and go for the pinfall. Oh, Bate rolls out of it. Look at that. Tyler Bate just... You know, this man... Tyler Bate is, you know, one of the more underrated or underappreciated stars here in GPW. I mean, oh, big drop kick. But like I was saying, Tyler Bate, he was in a ECW Cruiserweight Championship matchup with Kyle O'Reilly to determine the first champion, and Tyler Bate nearly walked out with the victory. Oh! Tyler Bate with a bop and a bang, and that just gave Bronson Reed the opportunity to take advantage. Oh! And there you go, already. Just seeing the absolute carnage on display here. Bronson Reed off the ropes, and big Samoan drop slams down Tyler Bate. And Bronson Reed immediately into the pinfall, looks to eliminate Tyler Bate early on, but no. Bronson Reed continues the fight. Uh-oh. And look at that, Bronson Reed just tried to stomp on the head of Tyler Bate, but Bate is not letting up here. And there goes Tyler Bate. Oh, and Reed goes crashing down to the outside. And wait a minute now, Tyler Bate, he's got that look in his eye. Sami Zayn gets back in the ring too. And wait, Tyler Bate looking down, and Bronson Reed is in bad positioning. Oh man, and he went back first into the announce table. Suicide dive takes down Tyler Bate and Bronson Reed. Sami Zayn in the ring going after Tyler. And wait a minute, I don't know what Sami's got in mind, but now he's got Tyler Bate pushed against him. And oh, look at that, just wailing with the shots directly to the spine. Bronson Reed is, oh man, Tyler Bate, big enziguri takes down Sami Zayn. And you gotta think too, is like, with Tommaso Ciampa defending the title twice in the last 2 weeks. I mean, he won the title against Joe Gacy 2 weeks ago, and now last week he defeated Gunther in a big one-on-one encounter as well. And now, oh wait a minute, look at that. Looked like there was a double team formation, but Bronson Reed able to to counteract. Oh, and just takes down both Reed and Bate, or takes down both Zayn and Bate. And now Bronson Reed with Tyler Bate up on his shoulders. What is this? DVD! Dropping Tyler Bate down. Bronson Reed could have the elimination here. No, but Tyler Bate with the kick out. Tyler Bate certainly in a bad position. He's been taking a good brunt of punishment from the Australian powerhouse, Bronson Reed. And now Bronson taking away Tyler Bate into the corner. And Sami Zayn looking to take full advantage. Oh, and he sends him down. And look at this now. Hooks both legs. Could have him. No. Bronson Reed with the kick out. Sami Zayn certainly awaiting his next opportunity. Whoa. Going for a Hurricane Rana, but he just gets caught down and slammed with a big power bomb. Tyler Bate, look at this. Oh, right to the face. And now Tyler Bate with the bop and the bang, and he's got Bronson Reed right where he wants him with the Billy Goat's curse. And he's got it cinched in tight. And oh, Bronson Reed is taking out the legs from under him. Oh, trying to go for an enziguri, but Tyler Bate moves out of the way. And a big uppercut, going for a Hurricane Rana. And Bronson Reed takes him down quickly. Sami Zayn just watching in the distance, trying to keep his distance away from his two other opponents. And oh, look at that. Tyler Bate stops the elbow. And it looked like Bate might have been going for the Tyler driver. But oh, now, oh no, Bronson Reed, he's got Tyler Bate in a bad position here. And oh my God, Tyler Bate just goes crashing down to the outside. Reed just using all of his power to just push him down. Reed taking his attention away from Tyler Bate sends Sami Zayn back into the ring. Bronson Reed, oh no, oh man, Sami Zayn. Big uppercut, takes down Reed, and Tyler Bate gets back into the ring now as well. Remember, elimination rules, ladies and gentlemen. But now, as Tyler Bate is looking down the barrel of a loaded gun, and Bronson Reed just gives him an enziguri right for it. Bate back up to his feet, but Reed continues the onslaught of the attack, and oh man, a big running senton. Tyler Bate might be in trouble here, but oh no, look at this. Bronson Reed slams him down with an air raid crash, and Zayn looking down at Bronson. Whoa, look at the power of Sami Zayn. Pushes him up and oh, nearly drops him, but slams him down for a power bomb. Bronson Reed with the kick out. Good Lord, Tyler Bate. Tyler Bate with a big right hand sends Sami Zayn to the floor. And oh no, Tyler Bate, look at this. Wait a minute, Bronson Reed trying to, look at that, just stopping Tyler Bate before he could accomplish anything there. Reed now pops up Tyler Bate, another DVD, slams him down. And oh no, Bronson Reed now scaling to the top rope. He's got Tyler Bate in his side, tsunami! 1, 2, and that's the elimination on Tyler Bate. It's down to Reed and Zayn, who is going to walk away and go to SummerSlam as Tommaso Ciampa's challenger. And look at this, into the corner with the Helluva Kick. Helluva Kick on Bronson Reed. Zayn hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, no! Reed with the kick out. Zayn with no hesitation pulls Reed back up. And he takes him down to the floor. But certainly Sami Zayn is not in the right headspace. Bronson Reed slamming him down to the floor. Bronson Reed is certainly giving Zayn the fight for his life right now. And look at this, just Reed with no sort of hesitation slams him down with a snap suplex. Bronson Reed now off of that suplex, climbs to the top, but Sami Zayn with a big right hand, and Bronson Reed goes down to the floor. Quick thinking from Sami. And now Sami Zayn looking at Bronson Reed. Oh no, it looked like he might have been looking for the Helluva Kick once again, but Bronson Reed stops him. And oh no, Bronson Reed with Sami Zayn up, Samoan drop. Bronson Reed slamming Sami Zayn down with the Samoan drop. Top rope tsunami. Is it going to be 2 for 2 for Bronson Reed? And yes, it is. Bronson Reed with a devastating victory takes out both Tyler Bate and Sami Zayn and will now go to SummerSlam, the challenge Tommaso Ciampa for the GPW Hardcore Championship. And Bronson Reed just already celebrating his win. And I mean, I guess I would too. And Bronson Reed with a amazing... Wait, whoa. Look at ringside. What is going on here? Wait, that's Damian Priest and Dominic Mysterio. And that's... Oh, no, this is the Judgment Day. No, we've been waiting for their arrival. But a big snap suplex from Priest and Mysterio. Just snap suplex onto the floor. The reckoning on the floor on Sami Zayn. What in the hell is this assault even about? But you can just see that Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest just taking... Wait. Hold on, I'm getting footage backstage. Well, Finn Balor, the head of the Judgment Day. Oh my God. No, don't do this! Oh my God! Balor just tossing Tyler Bate. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we saw just moments ago, at SummerSlam we will be seeing the GPW Hardcore Championship on the line. Tommaso Ciampa versus Bronson Reed. But that is for the future, ladies and gentlemen. Here tonight, we have a huge match card ahead of us. As you can see, Johnny Gargano, he will be taking on a mystery opponent of Buddy Murphy's choosing. And if Johnny Gargano can best his opponent here tonight, he will be able to challenge Buddy Murphy for the GPW Cruiserweight title at SummerSlam. And then in your main event here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we will be seeing Seth Rollins take on Kevin Owens. And that is set to be one hell of a matchup between these two former foes. But, ladies and gentlemen, right now, as we are talking, the ring is starting to fill up for the Breakout Battle Royal. All of these women will be able to challenge for the Women's Championship if they are able to win this Battle Royal. That starts right now. Here we go. And in the ring, as you can see, we have Tenille Dashwood, Roxanne Perez, Piper Niven, Zoe Stark, Gigi Dolan, and Cora Jade. One of these women, they will be going to SummerSlam and challenge Rhea Ripley for the GPW Women's Championship. They started to fill up the ring as soon as Bronson Reed left, and now, as you can see, over the top rope, it rules only, ladies and gentlemen. And one of these women are going to have the opportunity of a lifetime immediate Women's Championship matchup. Oh, and wait a minute now, Roxanne Perez almost eliminated Cora Jade there. But Jade back into the ring. She's gonna take it slow, and oh, just big hammer fist there from Piper Niven, and a big headbutt. Piper Niven, she's definitely got to be one of the outstanders in this matchup. I mean, you know, she's certainly got the size advantage. And wait a minute, Tenille Dashwood nearly getting sent to the floor. And oh man, big right hand from Cora Jade, and just sends Piper Niven down to the mat. And Zoe Stark has been taking full advantage on Gigi Dolan in the early goings of this matchup as well. And look at this now, Zoe Stark trying to take full advantage. Oh, Dolan with a huge drop kick. And as you can see, most of these women have not, went to take anyone out yet. Oh, big super kick, but that does not knock down Tenille. And look at this now with, oh, wait a minute. Oh, there goes Gigi Dolan. And wait a minute, Tenille Dashwood follows. We are down to 4 already. Cora Jade and Roxanne Perez almost in unison taking down Gigi Dolan and Tenille Dashwood. And now we have 4 left: Stark, Perez, Jade, or Niven. And right now it seems like Cora Jade's the one on top at the moment. Oh my God, look at the strength. Look at the strength of Cora Jade. GTS slams down Piper Niven. And Roxanne Perez has no idea what to do. Oh, and Zoe Stark went right after Cora. And Roxanne Perez might want to take advantage here. And whoa, Piper Niven, she's holding on. But Roxanne Perez almost scratching her wrist, and had to let her go. And there goes Piper Niven. She's eliminated. Cora Jade is, oh, look at this. Cora Jade taking full advantage with a Hurricane Rana. It's down to 3 acrobatic women's wrestlers, and certainly now, whoa, Cora Jade could have Zoe Stark eliminated, but Zoe able to quickly counter out of it, and Roxanne Perez just looking down at Cora Jade as well. It's down to these three women. One of these competitors are going to challenge Rhea Ripley for the women's championship. And look at this now. Roxanne Perez has Cora Jade right in the corner. Oh, right into the corner she goes, and a bulldog to follow. Roxanne Perez lighting up Zoe Stark with some chops. And whoa, there goes Zoe Stark, and she's eliminated. It is down to Perez and Jade. One of these women are going to walk away with a women's championship opportunity. And it might be right now as Cora Jade with a big bulldog. Zoe Stark just running away. Whoa! Looking for a Hurricane Rana. Roxanne Perez lands on her feet, tosses Cora Jade to the outside, and there goes Cora. Roxanne Perez with an amazing counter out of that Hurricane Rana eliminates Cora Jade. And now Roxanne Perez will get a women's championship opportunity at SummerSlam. And Roxanne Perez with, wait a minute. Oh no. Well, it looks like the leader of the Judgment Day, the women's champion, Rhea Ripley, makes her way out here to, I guess, notice the fresh meat that has walked into her cavern. And with the women's championship in her hand, Roxanne Perez has got one hell of a challenge ahead of her. And, well, now it's official, ladies and gentlemen. At SummerSlam, it will be Rhea Ripley taking on Roxanne Perez for the women's championship. And that is made and set in stone. But let's switch it over to the Creed brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, backstage we would see the Julius Creed and Brutus Creed of the Creed brothers, one tag team that has been formatted out of the Diamond Mine. Julius and Brutus will be making their debut here in Grizzly Pro Wrestling at SummerSlam as a part of the Tag Team Turmoil match for the GPW Tag Team Championships. And they are just weeks away from stepping into the ring for the first. Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we move on from one match to another, you can hear that the Creed brothers are entering the Tag Team Turmoil matchup at SummerSlam, and they are making their debut to win the GPW Tag Team titles. But right now, we are in some cruiserweight happenings right up next. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like Buddy Murphy picked one hell of a wild card. The King of Strong Style, Shinsuke Nakamura, makes his way towards the ring, and Shinsuke making his debut here in Grizzly Pro Wrestling. Johnny Gargano has one hell of a challenge. I do not know if these two have shaken it up before, but they are certainly about to right now. And Shinsuke Nakamura, with the whole crowd behind him here tonight, is it going to be the King of Strong Style walking into SummerSlam, challenging Buddy Murphy, or will it be Johnny Gargano? That will be up next. Former United States champion, former Intercontinental champion. Whoa, Johnny Gargano quickly out of the gate. You can just see that both of these men continue to shoot back and forth with these big strikes. And Gargano, trying to throw a drop kick, but Nakamura was able to counter. Whoa, look, just back and forth, trying to keep up with all of it. But certainly if they want a challenge for the Cruiserweight Championship, you got to be quick on the draw. And there you go, Shinsuke Nakamura with the first shot. And look at this now as he takes full control of Gargano. Look at this. Inverted power slam. Gargano went down to the mat. And Gargano with a big DDT slamming him down. And Gargano with the pinfall could have him here, but no, Shinsuke Nakamura with the in-ring awareness, able to grab the rope. It was 2 weeks ago to the date that we saw that Johnny Gargano and Buddy Murphy would go one-on-one for that Cruiserweight Championship. And the fact is that now Shinsuke Nakamura here in the Cruiserweight division, and remember that the Cruiserweight division here in GPW, the weight limit is 235 or 225. 205 was the previous, but now weight cuts at 225. So now a lot more light heavyweights can qualify for the Cruiserweight Championship. And Gargano with the Tarantula. And oh, look at that. Shinsuke trying to get it one up. Oh, look at that. Dodges both attacks from Gargano. And look at that. Big Enziguri sends Gargano tumbling to the outside. Shinsuke Nakamura follows suit, not wanting to get any sort of reprieve for Gargano. And look at this now. Oh, face first goes Gargano on the outside. Shinsuke Nakamura just slamming him down to his face. And now Nakamura looking to put more damage here on Gargano. Oh, and Gargano just with the quickness just slams down his arm into the mat. And he just, oh no, and look at this, targeting the arm once again. Gargano just pulling back. Gargano is just trying to wrench anything that he can on Shinsuke. And look at this now, Shinsuke Nakamura back up. Whoa, look at this. Shinsuke Nakamura rolling Gargano into an armbar of his own. And look at this now, Shinsuke cinching it in tight. Gargano, he's thinking of how he can get out. And look at that, pulls him out. Johnny Gargano, oh, right to the back. Johnny Gargano, oh, big German suplex, and Shinsuke Nakamura back up to his feet, slams down Gargano. Shinsuke is not letting up here, just gets right up out of that, and drops the knee. And look at this now, Shinsuke Nakamura, just look at this, just the arrogance of Nakamura continues, but Gargano just pushes the knee right off. But wait, oh, Gargano stopping the arm, or elbowing the knee, and now what is Gargano thinking here? Pulling Shinsuke Nakamura up to the top rope. Oh, and look at that, right to the face. Shinsuke Nakamura trying to fight back. Oh, and Gargano, he's fighting back with one of his own. And now it's a full war on top of the turnbuckle. Gargano with these elbows. And what the hell is Gargano thinking here? I don't know what he's got in mind, but it is not good. Avalanche Poison Rana. Shinsuke Nakamura goes flying down to the mat. Johnny Gargano pulls Nakamura up to his feet once again and crunches him down. Gargano has everything hooked, but Nakamura with the kick out. Shinsuke Nakamura continues the fight, and look at this now. Shinsuke pulling Gargano up to his feet. Oh, wait a minute now. Oh, Michinoku driver slams down Gargano. Shinsuke Nakamura, he's got to have a little bit more of the strategic advantage here on Gargano as he continues these right hands. But now, Shinsuke looking down at Gargano. He's going to give him some good vibrations, it looks like. And, Shinsuke Nakamura certainly helping his case here tonight against Gargano. But again, Gargano's got to get back into it as now Nakamura continues these kicks right to the chest. And you can just see his chest starting to light up red, and he finishes it off with a big roundhouse. Shinsuke Nakamura now, I don't know what he's got in mind. Oh, and look at this now, crawls to the other side, and Shinsuke Nakamura not only with the armbar, but he's grabbed the leg too. Shinsuke Nakamura pulling him up, but Nakamura just cinching it in. Gargano, whoa, master of escape here, and Gargano able to escape out of that one. Gargano, huge right hand. But wait a minute now, Gargano's thinking of another opportunity here as he tosses Nakamura to the floor. And wait a minute, look at this, Gargano to the floor with a big tornado DDT. Perfectly on target, Gargano takes him down. And now, Johnny Gargano, look at this, pulls out Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh! Like a cross-legged Samoan driver. Gargano continues the fight. And Gargano with Nakamura in his sights here, pulls Nakamura up to his feet, and Gargano, big slingshot spear, but Nakamura moves out of the way. And Nakamura with a knee to the back. Nakamura looks to get a little bit more on Gargano here. He's got to get that stamina up. He waits for Gargano to get back up to his feet. Kinshasa, no! Gargano moves out of the way of the Kinshasa and nails a super kick directly under the chin. Gargano in full offensive mode right now. And he slams him down. But now Johnny Gargano pulls him up. And Nakamura is just getting, shot after shot. And a super kick to the gut, but he moves out of the way. The clothesline, and another discus clothesline. That time it connects on Nakamura. And Gargano, whoa, look at this. Could be looking for a cutter here. Nakamura counters into a power slam. Shinsuke Nakamura, elbow directly to the top of the head. Shinsuke Nakamura is certainly not holding back here tonight, especially when the Cruiserweight Championship is on the line. But now Gargano pulls Nakamura away, and big right hand. Nakamura stops him. Shinsuke Nakamura pulls him away, but now Johnny Gargano catches himself, but Gargano stops Nakamura in his tracks. Slingshot DDT. And now Johnny Gargano pulls Nakamura up. Super kick. Gargano falls into the pinfall. He could have Nakamura done here. And Gargano is going to SummerSlam. Johnny Gargano, with one hell of a victory, beats the odds of Buddy Murphy's hand-picked opponent. And now Gargano gets his rematch for the Cruiserweight Championship. Gargano's going to get his second chance, and Buddy Murphy has to be absolutely fuming right now. Shinsuke Nakamura put up one hell of a fight, and we welcome him to GPW. But now, Gargano celebrates in the middle of the ring, and we're going to be kicking it back to AJ Styles backstage. Well, this would happen backstage. AJ Styles would be delivering some sort of address towards the attack that Bray Wyatt, the returning Bray Wyatt, delivered on last week's episode of GPW in the final moments with his matchup. But then also you would see something along the lines of this. AJ Styles was certainly not happy about this sudden interference from Bray Wyatt, but he also had a message to deliver, and, well, let's just let the footage roll for itself. And ladies and gentlemen, you saw there that the returning Bray Wyatt is challenging the phenomenal one AJ Styles at SummerSlam. But before then, as you can see, the GPW World Heavyweight Champion Pete Dunne, with the World Heavyweight Championship in hand, he has certainly got something to say here tonight, dressed in his best dress. Pete Dunne has some choice words to say for his opponent for SummerSlam, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. And we all know that Pete Dunne does not like to keep his opinions secret. And Pete Dunne, keeping his opinions never as brutal as the hits that he physically gives, Pete Dunne said, "This is going to be one of my toughest challenges, but if anything, he's just going to be using every excuse to not fight me." And Pete Dunne has been trying to get Cody Rhodes to take that first shot, but it seems like Cody Rhodes just keeps his composure, and Pete Dunne certainly got some choice words about that, especially with the GPW World Championship going to be defended against Cody Rhodes at SummerSlam. Everybody wants to talk about the matchup between me and Cody Rhodes, but as far as I'm concerned, this GPW World Championship is around the waist of somebody who deserves it, not someone who is shoved into the spotlight with a silver spoon in their mouth just because of who their father was. Cody, you have used that excuse many, many a times, and I just need you to come out here and say it to my face for once in your... Oh, wait a minute. I think Pete Dunne might have said enough, because here comes the American Nightmare, and the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Immediately after losing the Fatal 4-Way matchup 2 weeks ago for the World Heavyweight Championship, Rhodes would immediately tell Pete Dunne, I want to be your next challenger, and Pete Dunne would gladly oblige. And now that their matchup is set at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes making his way towards the ring. He's definitely got some words on his mind for the World Heavyweight Champion. And Cody Rhodes, well, we just gotta give him a microphone and see what he's gotta say.
So Pete, I had a lot of respect for you in the beginning, but now when you start bringing my family in, shut up, Cody. You already know you're going to bring your family into some excuse and then make an excuse. No, that is not what I'm doing. I am not making excuses. You shut your mouth. This is about me, you, and the World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. You can rub it in my face all you want, but Dunne, you know in your heart that you got lucky that night. You got lucky in our matchup. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't even be champion right now. And I'm going to rewrite history at SummerSlam when I beat your ass for that title.
And Cody Rhodes not letting up, and he still does not give in. Cody Rhodes keeps his composure, and we just await for the matchup, the main event of SummerSlam. Cody Rhodes takes on Pete Dunne for the World Heavyweight Championship. The GPW World title will be on the line, ladies and gentlemen. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is for SummerSlam. Next week, we have a couple of matchups that if you want to tune in, we will be seeing the debut of both the OC and the Schism in a tag team bout that is set for action. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows making their return to Tommaso Ciampa's aid to fight the Schism and Joe Gacy. But then also AJ Styles with his challenge from Bray Wyatt earlier. He is going to step into the ring with Angel Garza as a little bit of a warm-up matchup to one of his most tough competitors he's ever going to have to go against. But then also we will be seeing LA Knight take on Gunther, and that is set to be one hell of a matchup. LA Knight making his debut, Gunther making his first appearance since his loss against Tommaso Ciampa for the GPW Hardcore Championship. But that is not it, ladies and gentlemen. In your main event next week, it will be Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, will be stepping into the ring on GPW against Tommaso Ciampa, the GPW Hardcore Champion, in a non-title matchup. And that is going to be one hell of a matchup. But ladies and gentlemen, that's the main event for next week. The main event for right now is about to go underway. And you can just hear the crowd admitting amazing approval for Seth Rollins here tonight. Rollins making his first appearance on GPW here, and he's going to be against a formidable foe in Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens winning a Battle Royal 2 weeks ago, and he was able to challenge for whatever title he wants to. And Kevin Owens still has not made his choice apparent yet. Kevin Owens wants to keep it a secret until the very last minute, and as you can see, Seth Rollins makes his way down to the ring, and it's got to be a little bit apparent if Seth Rollins can knock off Kevin Owens, he could be next in the title picture. If anybody remembers back in 2016, their back and forth rivalry for the Universal Championship in WWE, but now that isn't all in the past. All the WWE accomplishments, all of that. This is a new company. This is a new era. And now Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, they're going to have to build their way back up. Even though Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, they could be worthy of a World Championship matchup wherever they want. I mean, Kevin Owens has won multiple World Championships. Seth Rollins, a double Grand Slam champion. I mean, obviously, one of these men is going to walk out as the victor, but who is it going to be? Let's find out. Rollins and Owens, who's going to walk out as the victor? Here we go. Our matchup is underway, and already out of the gate, Seth Rollins with a chop. Kevin Owens follows back with another one of his own. Oh, and Kevin Owens just keeps lighting Seth Rollins up. And Rollins is looking Kevin Owens right in the face. Look at that, just combo after combo. Seth Rollins is utilizing those strikes to his advantage. Whoa, goes for a clothesline, but Kevin Owens has him up. Oh, right into the corner and just whips him away. Seth Rollins, oh, wait a minute, he's in a bad position here. Kevin Owens, big moonsault, but Seth Rollins moves out of the way. Rollins, neck breaker, already out of the gate. This main event is up on some high-octane action, and Kevin Owens with the kick out. But now Seth Rollins, look at this. Rollins is trying to get a little bit of a one-upsmanship here on Kevin Owens, and look at this. Seth just continues the assault, but Kevin could be stuck here. Oh, single leg drop kick, but Kevin Owens moves out of the way. Owens is certainly not going to let anything up. I mean, he still has yet to cash in his title match of his choosing, so already, it's got to be apparent. That's Kevin Owens is looking out for his next champion. Oh, and there's a kick out. Kevin Owens is certainly not letting Rollins go down easy. And now as Kevin Owens takes full advantage, snapping the leg. Kevin Owens, former World Heavyweight Champion in the former series, and now that Kevin Owens is, getting a little bit more of a reprieve, and look at this now, Kevin Owens tossing Seth Rollins to the outside, and Kevin Owens has a certain wit about him. Oh my God, no! Kevin Owens setting him up for an apron powerbomb maybe, and look at this now, Seth Rollins right hands stopping him in his tracks, sling blade on the outside. Kevin Owens just got dropped, and just a big counter, and now Seth Rollins continues the fight, and it looks like now Kevin Owens is in a bad position. Rollins off the springboard with a knee directly to the face. And Seth Rollins now, look at this, as Kevin Owens staggers back up to his feet. Oh no, he drops down to another knee. Oh, wait a minute, Seth Rollins still has him in his sights. Black magic right to the back of the head. Seth Rollins hooks the leg. Kevin Owens might have gotten knocked out by that one, but no. KO with the kick out. Seth Rollins did not let up easy there, and now Kevin Owens, look at this, shot directly to the sternum. Kevin Owens continues the fight, and oh, look at this, just Owens continues to light Rollins up. And certainly these men have had many battles over the past couple of years, and now it's not even under any sort of under any circumstance or any championship, but now Kevin Owens is certainly taking the heat to Rollins right now, and look at this, torture rack. Kevin Owens spins him out into a neck breaker, and now Kevin Owens grabbing the leg, hooks the leg of Seth Rollins, could have him done. No, kick out at 2 again. Kevin Owens is, oh no, look at this, Owens just, face first goes Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens, both of these guys, they know each other like the back of each other's hands. And look at this now, Seth Rollins, neck breaker, just snapping Kevin Owens down to the mat. And now as Kevin Owens, look at that, just Kevin into the corner. And now Rollins has Kevin Owens in a prone position on the top rope here, and it's certainly not going to be a good position here. Oh my God, superplex. Wait, but Rollins rolls through, Falcon Arrow. Off of the top rope. What a combination from Seth Rollins. It looked like he may have been looking for the curb stomp. Kevin Owens, pop-up powerbomb, but Rollins rolls out of it with the Hurricane Rana and then enziguri. I told you, these two know each other so well. And now Seth Rollins grabbing Kevin Owens, and what does he have in mind? Oh my God. Alley-oop facebuster. Kevin Owens went directly into the mat, and Kevin Owens with the kick out. Seth Rollins is giving Kevin Owens a good bit of offense right now, and Kevin Owens doing the same, but what is it going to take to put any of these men down? And what is this now? Kevin Owens, electric chair into a facebuster from Kevin Owens. The prize fighter is certainly not letting up here, and Kevin Owens, oh my God, now he's got Rollins on the top rope. I think Kevin Owens wants to give a receipt for what Rollins just did to him. And oh no, fireman's carry position. And wait a minute, Seth Rollins, elbows. What does he have in mind? Look at this, Hurricane Rana off of the top. Seth Rollins, what a counter. And look at this, kick to the gut on Kevin Owens. Curb stomp into the mat. Seth Rollins could have the victory here. Kevin Owens hasn't moved, and no. At 2.9, Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up. That curb stomp certainly should have put it away. Kevin Owens. And Seth Rollins, top rope frog splash. Top rope frog splash. Kevin Owens counters with a running senton. Kevin Owens is... My God, Kevin Owens and Seth Rollins, these men absolutely despise one another. And Kevin Owens with a big German suplex sent him all the way across the ring. Kevin Owens now climbing to the top rope. And now, wait a minute, Rollins climbing back to his feet. He doesn't even know. Oh! Double axe handle right to the top of the head on Seth Rollins. And now is Kevin Owens. Oh no. Oh! Seth Rollins right to the face. Oh, looking for a super kick. But no, Kevin Owens throws the leg away. Kevin, stunner! Kevin Owens with the stunner out of nowhere. Could have Seth Rollins done. Oh, but no, Seth Rollins grabs the rope. The matchup continues. Seth Rollins, great in-ring awareness, able to grab the rope in time and in the referee's peripheral vision. But Rollins has a little bit more to do to Kevin Owens before he can put him away. And now, Rollins, oh no, look at this. Pulls Kevin Owens up. Oh, Kevin counters. Big lariat knocking down Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens is not. Oh, letting up here. Pop-up powerbomb on Seth Rollins. 1, 2, 3, no. Seth Rollins gets the shoulder up out of the pop-up powerbomb. Good Lord. Kevin Owens and Rollins, they are just absolutely destroying each other right now. But, you know, what is it going to take to put them away? We've already seen almost the entire kitchen sink from these two. And now Rollins, single leg drop kick, takes down Owens. But Seth Rollins now, look at this. He's looking down at Kevin Owens and, wait a minute, what is this? Oh, maybe oh, look at this, like an Indian deathlock here on Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins has to pull a little bit more tricks out of the sleeve, and Kevin wasn't even looking to grab the rope. Just a huge right hand to the face. And now Kevin, oh no, Seth Rollins with a clothesline to the outside. And Seth, oh wait a minute, Seth Rollins might have tweaked his knee as the referee begins to count. Wait a minute, oh! Suicide dive to the outside, takes down Kevin Owens. And wait, Seth Rollins gets back in the ring. He's down on one knee, and he's talking to the referee, and Kevin Owens trying to get back up to his feet on the outside. Wait a minute! Wait, that's the GPW Intercontinental Champion, Austin Theory. Wait a minute, ATL onto the championship belt. The Intercontinental Champion dropping Kevin Owens on the outside. The referee was distracted. Seth Rollins was, I don't even know if Rollins knew what was going on, but Rollins took full advantage knowing that Austin Theory just took out Kevin Owens there. And, oh no, Kevin Owens trying to get back up to his feet, but there's a curb stomp from Rollins. Rollins driving Kevin Owens' face directly into the mat, and Rollins picks up the win with a huge assist from the Intercontinental Champion. The Messiah picks up the win, and Seth Rollins destroys Kevin Owens. And now we might have just seen Kevin Owens' target for his title match at SummerSlam. But that is for the future. Right now, Seth Rollins picks up the victory here to end this episode of Grizzly Pro Wrestling. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. We will see you next time on GPW.